Please leave your number and I'll get back to you.
Yeah, Nick, it's Paul here. So I don't know what's wrong, but I'm at home and I've just passed out. Can you come? Please? Oh, come on, Naomi, pick up.
The Turners are back from Mount Isa.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Well, should we go over there?
Do you think Amber would want us to? We'd probably just be crowding her.
A crowd might be just what she needs.
You go. I'll just do a bit more here and then I'll head over.
Sure?
Yeah. Tell Amber I'm thinking about her.
Paul?
Oh, Karl, thanks for coming.
Okay, now listen, how are you feeling before you collapsed? Do you have any shortness of breath, any dizziness, chest pain?
Karl, I have leukemia.
What?
Yeah, I was diagnosed about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, Paul. I had no idea.
Why? You're not supposed to. The only two people that know are Naomi and Dr. Petrides.
Oh, well, Nick's treating you.
Yeah, I've just started the chemo. I mean, he's supplementing that with an experimental treatment he's trialling, so I guess either of those could have made me collapse.
Yeah, okay. Well, we need to get you to the hospital soon.
No, Karl. Please, if I thought it was that bad, I would have called an ambulance in the first place. No, I want to be treated here without any fuss. Please.
Oh, this milk's off. I might pick up some more and get some stuff for lunch and dinner as well.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll get that on my way out.
Yeah. Hey, do you have anything that needs washing? Is that a yes or a no?
Do it, Peter.
Hey, you came.
Yeah. Imogen was going to come over too, but she's got a stack of reading to catch up on, so... She said to say she's thinking of you.
How hard is it for her to come over and say hello?
Where's Lauren and Lou?
Oh, they decided to stay on a bit longer to spend a bit more time with Mason.
So you finally got to meet your other brother.
Yeah, he's pretty cool, actually. Shame about the circumstances.
So how's it being back? Was it all right?
It was weird. But then again, it's no weirder than coming back here. Everything's exactly the same. Except it's not.
Well, guys, I know you must be wrecked, but if you're feeling up to it, I think there's something you should see. And that includes you. Couldn't believe it when I drove past. It just seems to get bigger and bigger. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have brought you here.
No, it's fine. It's just... This is where it happened. Do you want to go? No. I'm glad you brought me.
Me and Georgia. Your dad was a really good bloke.
Yeah. He was. Thanks. Do you know all these people? Some of them. Hey, come and have a look at all this.
Do you want me to go after him?
No. He's been pretty tense lately. I think it's just better to leave him go.
See ya.
Hey.
You, busy with uni?
Trying to be. I'm hoping a double espresso will push me through it.
How was Mount Isa?
Tough.
How's Amber coping?
Yeah, all right, I guess. I mean, she's doing everything she can to get on with things, but she's withdrawn, which I suppose is pretty normal.
Yeah, I guess.
You should drop in later. Amber would love to see you.
Yeah, sure. Of course I will. But I should probably get back to this for now.
Do you still think about the well? Because even with everything that's going on, it's still in the back of my mind and I can't stop dreaming that I'm trapped down there.
I've been dreaming about it too.
Are you trying to escape?
Sometimes. But usually I'm just standing there frozen and the walls are closing in or there's gallons of water pouring down on us.
So I'm there as well.
Yeah. But don't worry, nothing happens.
Yeah, you're in mine as well. Except once you were there and then you disappeared.
Creepy.
Do you mind if I get a coffee and we talk about this some more? I think it would really help.
Sure.
Paul, I'm sorry I missed your phone call. I was in an important meeting. I came as soon as I could. Where did that come from?
Oh, I thought I heard voices. Hi. He's doing much better.
Good. Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, well, when I couldn't reach you or Naomi on the phone, I called Karl. No need to worry. He's treated me many times before.
Right, so, you're aware of Paul's condition then?
Yes. First I thought he may have collapsed as a reaction to the chemotherapy, but then I realised he was severely dehydrated, so I popped him on a drip and it seems to have done the trick. I hope you don't think I trod on your toes or anything.
Oh, not at all. I'm glad you were here to help.
Well, you know, I'm pleased to hear that you feel that way because I'd like Karl to be involved in my ongoing treatment. Well, just after what happened today, I feel a lot better knowing I've got backup.
It would be a great experience for me. I'm sure I'd learn a lot.
Oh, sounds like a good idea. I'd appreciate the help.
Great. I'd certainly like to hear more about these experimental treatments you're trialling.
So do you have anyone that you can talk to about this?
Not really. Do you?
Well, normally I'd talk to Amber, but with everything that's been going on with her dad, I don't want to burden her.
What about Paul?
I haven't seen him since I moved in with the Turners, and last time we spoke he had a virus which was really knocking him about, so I don't want to burden him either. To be honest, Imogen, you're the only person I want to talk to about this. You're the only person that understands what it felt like to be down there, thinking that we were gonna die.
Maybe we need to find a trap down a well support group.
Or maybe we could start one for ourselves.
Well, whenever I've seen those memorials on the side of the road, I've always found them quite
Telling you about
morbid.
the
But when you actually know the person who's died, it's more like a sign of respect and
This morning
remembrance.
when I woke up, I still felt like I was down there for a few seconds.
Well, we have to remember that we've survived and we're safe.
Okay, so you're too busy studying to see Amber, but you've got enough time to chat to him.
I was going to come by later.
Yeah, no, this is my fault. I interrupted Imogen studying. You must be waiting for me to get this stuff back home.
Oh, no. We went out, actually. Josh took us to Dad's memorial.
It was really sweet of him. He dropped everything to be with us.
Maybe we could go back there after my shift. Somehow it helps to read the messages about Dad.
Sure.
Or the three of us could go. I'd really like to see it.
Or maybe you could check on Bailey.
He was pretty upset after the memorial.
Yeah, if that's what you want. See you back home.
Oh, I am so sorry. I just remembered that there's a book at the library that I really need.
Really?
Yeah, I'm such an idiot, right? I can't believe I forgot it, but I promise I'll see you later.
Thanks for this.
No, it's fine. Consider it a thanks for your discretion.
Yeah. I was just so shocked when Paul told me. I wish he'd reach out and tell Daniel.
Hey, I've been telling him exactly the same thing, but he doesn't want to go there. What can you do?
Must have been quite difficult for him to hide his illness.
Well, yeah. Men like Paul, they can usually bury what they want to keep buried.
Sure. But he would need help, wouldn't he? More than Naomi could offer. Is Paul patient X?
Excuse me?
You've been treating a mystery patient at the hospital. There's been talk.
By talk, I guess you mean George.
No,
All our conversations always keep coming
no,
back
it's
to
just
her.
general talk. Look, all I'm concerned about is Paul's well-being.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then perhaps you'd consider quelling these rumours about this patient X. I just don't need the distractions whilst I'm treating.
No, you consider it done. So, what's the treatment going to be? Look, I'm just so pleased you're the one who's going to be treating Paul. To be honest, I've read a lot about your work. I can't wait to get up close and see you operate.
Yeah, okay, well, think about that. And when we're at the hospital, I'm just going to have to ask you to keep your distance.
What, you don't think I can keep it confidential?
Oh, I have absolutely no question about your integrity. It's just that keeping Paul's identity a secret at the hospital, it's been a real mission. And, you know, this leak about Mrs. Morgan has proven how easy it is for this stuff to get out.
I hope you're not suggesting I had anything to do with that.
No, of course not. Of course not. Just the fewer people hanging around Paul when he wanders into the hospital, the better. Okay. I've got no problem with you being his on-call doctor in emergencies, and if you've got any questions, we can debrief. Okay, but leave the hands-on stuff to me, okay? Thanks.
Hey, do you know what would be useful? If you and I gave the house a bit of a tidy, you know, made it fresh for when Lauren and Lou get back.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I will. You know, the back lawn really needs to be mowed. Could be good for you to get outside.
No thanks.
What are you playing?
A game.
Can I join in?
No, I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah. Oh, maybe when you're done, we could play each other. I'm not a big gamer. I don't know how to use the controllers or anything, but you could explain it all to me. I'm willing to learn.
You know what? I will mow the lawn.
Karl, what did you manage to dig up about Nick? Did you find out about his mystery patient?
Yes, I did. I know all about it, and it's perfectly legitimate. Nick is treating a high-profile member of the community who would like to keep their illness and their identity secret.
Where did you hear this?
I saw the patient. It's not fraudulent.
Well, then he has to be doing something else wrong. You're going to have to keep searching.
Okay. Georgia, I agree that the bet he made about you was disgusting. And while I have doubts about Nick personally, I have no doubts about him professionally.
The personal is professional, Karl. You told me yourself that the reason why he didn't get that job in the UK is because of the way he treated people.
No, I didn't have any proof. We were just speculating.
I thought you were on my side.
Georgia, I'm not on anyone's side. I realise you have every reason to dislike Nick, but don't you think that might be clouding your view? I mean, maybe there's someone else who could have posted that message.
No, there is no one else that wants to ruin my career. It has to be him. You're going to have to help me expose him, Karl.
Well, I think I've done everything I can.
I cannot believe that you're doing this to me.
Come on, Georgia.
No, you're just siding with him because he's a doctor. You guys just stick together no matter what.
That's not it at all.
You know what? I don't want to hear it.
Been a bit stubborn, mate. It usually starts the first time.
Maybe you flooded the engine.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe just leave it for a minute, okay? Bailey, just leave it for a minute.
No! Hey, who do you think you are? Coming into my house and telling me what to do. You're not my dad, and you're not my brother. Okay, you're just some stupid hippie my sister was stupid enough to think she wanted to marry.
Look, I understand.
No, you don't! You don't! So get lost!
I'm really sorry, babe. I thought Karl would be able to help you.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Oh, don't look now, he's just walked in.
Karl.
Nick, he's coming this way.
You're, talking about me again.
Just walk away.
No, nothing would give me greater pleasure. But I've just received a call from a colleague of mine in the UK saying that a Dr. Karl Kennedy has been making inquiries about me. Now, since there's no reason that I can think of for Karl to be digging up dirt on me, I can only assume he's working on your behalf.
If I ask Karl to dig up dirt on you, it's because you're dirty.
More like filthy.
He's defending you now, but where was he when you were falling all over yourself to spend time with me?
Don't.
It's just what I was thinking. You were never worth my time.
Things are pretty intense over there.
I can imagine they would be. But who better than you to deal with that? Oh, come on, look at all the things you did for me when Kate died.
Yeah, but you're my family. It's Amber's family. I've got to find the right balance between being there for her and not being in the way, you know?
Hey.
Oh, hi. Access all hours, huh?
Yeah, well, Nick and I are working very closely on the cancer centre.
Well, I thought that wasn't going ahead.
Well, you know what? I guess now's as good a time as any. I'm going to ask the council to hand over the building to the hospital because I think curing cancer is far more important than some housing development.
P, that is awesome.
It's fantastic, yeah.
Oh, what made you change your mind?
Well, you know, it seemed like the right thing to do.
Oh, well, it's nice to have something positive happen when there's so much sadness around. Better let you guys talk shop.
If you've got time, do you want to take it down to the park for a run? Maybe if you conquer out, you might stop chewing my thighs.
Yeah. Okay, come on. Let's go for a walk. Let's go, bananas. Oh, easy. Good girl. Come here. Come here, let's go.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just been a really long road to get here, you know?
Yeah, it certainly has. And I got to tell you, my hands-on experience certainly played a very big part in my decision.
I'm glad. Not that you're suffering, of course, but that you've found a way to make some good come out of all of this.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Well, I looked for you at the library. I realised all the info I needed was online, so I came home.
Why are you hanging out with Daniel so much?
What are you talking about?
Well, you looked pretty close at the store before.
We were just talking about the well and stuff.
Okay, I know that you went through a really traumatic experience together, but seriously, you need to talk to a professional, not each other.
Why do you even care so much? Amber didn't seem to mind.
How would you know? You've been avoiding her like the plague. You're obviously guilty about you and Daniel.
No, it's not that.
Okay, so what is it?
I don't know how to act around her.
Act like a friend. Your problems are nothing compared to hers. So please just stay away from Daniel because she needs him more than you do right now.